Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, my discussion that about to prove the cosinus derivative of x is minus sinus x. Membuktikan cos x sama dengan sinus x. Let's get started. We have a function that fx equals cos x. So, derivative of fx is lim h approach 0 fx plus h minus fx all of that over h equals lim h approach 0 cos minus x plus h minus cosinus x all of that over h. So this remember of trigonometry identities that cosinus x plus h equals cosinus x cosinus h minus sinus x sinus h. And then we can write that equals lim h approach 0 from trigonometry identities this that cosinus x cosinus h minus sinus x sinus h and then minus cos x all of that over h. And then the next step is looking for the same variable that is cos x. So equals lim h approach 0 cos x cosinus h minus cosinus x minus sinus x sinus h all of that over h equals lim h approach 0 cos sinus x cos h minus 1 minus sinus x sinus h all of that over h. And then the next step we split cosinus x and sinus x. So equals lim h approach 0 cosinus x cosinus h approach minus 1 all of that over h minus lim h approach 0 sinus h x sinus h, all of that over h. And then we issue coefficient from cos x and sinus x. So equals cosinus x times lim h approach 0 cosinus h minus 1 all of that over h minus sinus x lim h approach 0 sin h all of that over h. So the ratio from lim h approach 0 cosinus h minus 1 all of that over h is 0. So we can write equals cosinus x times 0 minus sinus x, and then the ratio of lim h approach 0 sinus h all of that over h is 1. We can write times 1. So the ratio 0 minus sinus x equals minus sinus x. So that this proven that cosinus x equals minus sinus x. Okay, my friends, that is all about prove the cosine derivative of x is minus sinus x. For your good attention, I say thanks. Have a nice day.